What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. The action is from La Liga. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
Let's check on Granada and their 11 players. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Starts with Piqué in central defence. Paul Pogba plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. We've got the team with the least goals for against the team. This could be a chance. He might not get a better chance the whole of the game.
I definitely thought that was 1-0.
Sergio Busquets. Here's De Jong. Pogba. Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances. Frankie De Jong. Pogba. Loses possession. Not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under. This for the lead. That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. Sergio Busquets. Suarez here. Dybala. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Busquets. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. And that tackle has got in the ball. Well, the pressure paying off. It's an aimless clearance. Barcelona get the throw. Now he's switched the point of attack here. Griezmann. Now it's Suarez. Now it's Messi. Must score! Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass, because the pressure is so intense. Very well done to switch the play. Pogba. Suarez. And that's good defending. He really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now. Soldado. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Couldn't hold on to the ball. He's given possession away here. Really strong play in the tackle. Pogba. Lost his... Oh, he could be in. A really incisive breakaway. Held his position, stayed onside, in at the keeper, but he's denied him.
Oh, he's such a good keeper in these situations, you know, he's very cool, and he got his angles absolutely correct there.
Just booted forward under so much pressure. It's a throw-in for Barcelona.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to...
Threw everything behind that shot, and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Maybe took his eye off the ball. Dybala. Cleared through. Messi. Dybala! That's a brilliant stop. When they're challenged like this, all they can do is just clear their lines, no more. Good vision. It's offside, and the referee's given it. Pogba. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Great strength and skill from Pogba here. Well marked, but not so well marked to stop the shot going in, but maybe had an effect on him.
Yeah, I think they did. 2 or 3 defenders close to getting in a block.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle. Soldado. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? They've got the ball back, Barcelona. It's Messi. Vidal. Luis Suarez. On EA Sports very soon, our coverage of the La Liga fixture. It's coming up for Granada. They'll be facing Real Valladolid away from home.
Well, when you look at the matches in the past between these two, it doesn't usually disappoint, and I don't think this one will either.
Now Paul Pogba. Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass, because the pressure is so intense. Sergio Busquets. Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here, and letting the opposition come at them, risky. They go in front now. Well, they set up to defend, Alan, but they've conceded after all.
Yeah, you can say that they invited that pressure, that the goal was coming. And now, really, they've got to change their attitude, haven't they?
The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal, and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin, certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
Luis Suarez. Suarez! Pogba! Good work from the keeper. Barcelona, what about their next game, Alan?
Well, they've got Villarreal in the next match in La Liga. I think they'll cope with it well. I think they'll get through easily.
Vidal. Confirmation for you today of a transfer involving Wolfsburg. That deal is completed.
Yeah, he's coming for decent money, about £30 million. That's what I've been reading anyway, so he'll have to do that figure justice.
Luis Suarez. Lionel Messi. Suarez here. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at... Messi! Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. Well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
Well, he was so lively from the first whistle, really, and he was dictating the match for large parts. Well done, son.
Semedo. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Still 20 minutes to go. The Barcelona way to press high. Oh, and Messi offside here. Stopped in his tracks. Magis won it back with an interception.
Good show of character by the visitors. Last 15 really have got hold of the ball. They've been impressive. They look highly likely to extend the lead as long as they can find a clinical touch in front of goal.
Darwin matches. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Arturo Vidal. Well, here's a chance. The press worked. Artur! Well, that's why Barcelona are so good. They've scored.
Well, we could see it coming, Martin. They were nicking the ball in the final third, and they've eventually got the goal. Well, it was a decent move, and to get some space in a crowded penalty area.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Semedo. One or two options now in forward areas for them. That's it. Well, that's his second today. He's certainly got his shooting boots on. He is the kind of player that can hit his straps like this. Excellent day for him. Well, if it wasn't wrapped up before, Alan, it certainly is now.
Yeah, no mercy from this side. I'm thinking about goal difference, I think, now.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Arturo Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Arturo Vidal. To the other flank. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed. That's the shoot! That's the right kind of football dive, to turn the shot away. Put the corner in the middle. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Clever ball. Pushed out by the goal, and he knocks in the goal. They're still a long way behind here. At least they've got something to remember the game by.
I think that's what you call a consolation goal, Martin. Nothing more than that.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. And the whistle's gone for the last time today. Plenty of... Lost his mark. We could be in.
Gracias por su atención y por tomarse su tiempo en contestar estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por...
Thank you all for joining. We're now ready for questions. Okay,
Two teams who you would think would be involved come the business end of the competition. But they lock horns tonight in the group stage. It's Tottenham Hotspur and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Well, it's an absolute privilege to be with you tonight from one of the great world football cities. I'm referring, of course, to London. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Barcelona. Griezmann with it! Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Jan Vertonghen starts alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence. Paul Pogba plays with Ivan Rakitic in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for the home team.
And treading it forward. Messi. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. Well, we had to interrupt Alan McInally in full flow there. Apologies for that. To recap, the hosts did score in... It's now even Steven, 1-1. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much hype leading up to this game. Both teams...
Beautifully weighted ball. Lucas Moura. Will they get themselves level here? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And fisted away. Corner given to Spurs. Christian Eriksen handed them just far too close to the goalkeeper. Lionel Messi. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And slipped through beautifully. Griezmann! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, look at this. Don't you just love counter-attack football? Absolutely brilliant. One key ingredient, pace. And they've got it in abundance. What they do to that defence from then on is absolutely brilliant.
So 2-0 now. Now Harry Kane. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Oh, a lovely ball. Griezmann. And the block from Alderweireld. And it's gone behind for the corner. The corner courtesy of Lee, punched away.
Well, it's been all Barcelona, hasn't it? If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Christian Eriksen now. Rodriguez. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Space and time for the cross. Rodriguez. And Eriksen's in the vicinity here. Well, the header didn't exactly go to plan.
Well, I'm not sure what he did there when he caught it on the top of his head, but whatever he did, it was a poor attempt.
And I can tell you there's been a change to the scoreline at the Meazza. Let's go to Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Inter. 32 minutes played, 2-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Sissoko. Vitolo. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Spurs have lost the ball. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And the winner of the joust, Jan Vertonghen. Well, it fizzled out. Vertonghen with it. Vertonghen. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, Barcelona will be happy if it stays like this. There's still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down with
Harry Kane! You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, speculative. Worth an effort. 2 goals down, why not?
Slipshod passing. Good numerical situation. Kane. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Well, the opportunity it is. Harry Kane! And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Wow, what an important goal that could be, Derek. Just before half-time, they pull one back. They're back in it. They've been poor in this first half. Let's see what happens in the second half.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. An abundance of space. Suarez. He's in with a chance. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! A goal for the Blaugrana! Can they be stopped now?
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Given away by Tottenham. Messi. Oh, he's through here. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls up.
No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Using space on the opposite flank now. Dybala. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. Messi. Thundered clear. Pogba has it. What a save from Hugo Lloris.
Well, he's had his critics in the past, but not me. I think he's a fabulous goalkeeper.
And over comes the corner. Well, clattered away.
Well, just look at the stats. There it is in front of your eye. Chance after chance, goal after goal. A brilliant performance from everybody.
Sissoko. Now Alderweireld. More exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Sevilla.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Pogba. Superb save from Hugo Lloris. Fired over by Messi. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And now Rodriguez. Eriksson. Lucas with it. Not sufficiently accurate, that pass from Lucas. Vitolo. Kane. And Kane saw his pass intercepted. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And he's made headway. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Others to play it to. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. A goal has gone in at the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a third goal for him. Scored by Romelu Lukaku.
Interesting idea from Suarez. Will he find the net? And a goal for the Blaugrana. Barcelona have scored.
Well, it's like a huge wave coming at you time after time. Eventually you will collapse.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add. Well, for understandable reasons, we had to cut off Alan McAnally. Just to confirm, Inter have scored in that game. And they're on top currently, 3-1. Here's Ndombele. Lucas. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Piszczek. Now he must favour the cross. And he cuts inside. Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Has a go. And it's come off the keeper. 15 minutes remaining. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? A real opening now. Will he? And a fine stop. Lucas. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, for Barcelona, the creative side of their team tonight has all come together. The players are all on the same hymn sheet. They all know what...
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Ndombele. And Kane prepared to fire. And the German goalkeeper with a top-notch save.
How far has he stretched for that?
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Todibo. Given away. Lo Celso. Kane. Ericsson. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Suarez. Artur has it. He's found a pocket of space. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Kane. Lamela with it. Given away by Tottenham.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Here's Lo Celso. So, the full-time whistle and another...
Bienvenidos a la rueda de prensa. En breve comenzaremos con las preguntas. Eso es todo.